That's gyro meat, which they call it gyro. Certain states they call it gyro, not gyro. We call it gyro. They call it gyro or something. He making a gyro sandwich. A gyro sandwich. I just woke up, you guys. I wish I was getting up at 5 or 7, not 3. You go this 3 o'clock gym and stuff again. That's going on. Waking up at 3 o'clock and whatnot. It's okay though. Man, them cucumbers look good. I just went in there and ate me a couple of cucumbers. I should have ate them before I went to bed because I had a couple breakfast things, but I went in there and looked in the refrigerator. I'm like, all this spaghetti, Lord knows I can't eat all that spaghetti. Y'all. I'm gonna be woe out on spaghetti. So I can tell you one thing: I'm not making no more spaghetti this month, this year. I'm over spaghetti. Like seriously, I'm over it, y'all. And them fries have a lot of sodium in it. Them checker fries. So I won't be getting any more of those. Not for myself. My honey was like, I want some because I was telling her that I was eating checker fries for lunch earlier. She's like, yeah, I like checker fries. I said, well, I got some checker fries in there. She could eat them while she over here. She'll be over here Monday to spend the night. She could eat them. I save them for. I'm good. They got a lot of sodium in it, y'all. I don't need all that sodium. I put enough sodium in my body, so that was just to stress things out anyway. Cause I'm like, trying to stretch, trying to spend less money on food until I'm done with everything. Till I have to go shopping. Like now, I have to go. I have to go Monday. I have to. I have to get me some food in here because I was trying. I was like, man, if I can wait to the 8th before I spend like money, but I can't starve, y'all. I ain't gonna starve myself, but I'm gonna finish that spaghetti off though. Not all of it, but I'm gonna eat some today and eat some tomorrow. Then after that, I'm tossing the rest. Eating it for 3 days is enough. Not That's not the only thing I ate yesterday. That's not the only thing I'm gonna be eating today, but still, it's part of my main course meals, either lunch or dinner for 3 days. Either one, that's a lot of spaghetti. But like I said, I really didn't want it. I just bought it to have something cooked in the house. So if I didn't feel like it and I was hungry and I didn't want to waste the food, I mean, I bought the sauce and the what did I buy for it? I already had the sauce. All I had to buy was the spaghetti. No, the sauce. One jar of spaghetti sauce and the box of spaghetti. I could have got that from the Dollar Tree, but I wasn't at the Dollar Tree. I would have did it. I would have. And I'm starting to like that cremate and pregu or ragu spaghetti sauce. I do not like this Barilla pasta or spaghetti sauce. See, I don't make spaghetti often, you guys. And when I was making it for my family. I wasn't making, but the last time I had spaghetti, it was good. I used the cremate pasta. I used the pregu spaghetti sauce, I think. I don't know. Everything screaming Barilla fries, the pasta and that sauce, it does not taste good to me. And then I'm thinking maybe that's not it. Maybe it's because I really didn't want spaghetti, but sometimes you gotta eat to survive, you guys. I had that plant-based ground meat. I had that left over. So I'm like, what I'm gonna do with it? I didn't want to make no lasagna out of it because I had just ate off taco salad. Before that, I had lasagna before I went out of town. So I'm like, let me give all that sour cream and all that sodium and all that a break. Let me stick with the sauce. It's not saucy because the Barilla spaghetti sauce, y'all, is so very, very, very thin. You hear me? Like, it's so thin, it's not even sticking to the pasta. I'm like, where's the sauce? So I'm finding myself trying to find something that's in the house, in the refrigerator, the condiments, okay, to add to the sauce. And it's not like, what? So I thought about maybe I should just buy another thing of sauce and put with it, like just a small jar or something. Because I got to eat off there for another 2 days. So but then I'm thinking, no, because I don't want all that sauce. I don't want to buy nothing else to fix on a whole pot of spaghetti that I'm not even finna eat nothing but one more day after today. So no, because I'm tossing the rest. I can't. But today, um, I don't see nobody in there. But that don't mean ain't nobody watching though, or popping in and popping out listening. Um, Me and my boo going outside somewhere before she go to work, and then she said she'll come back here and cool out. So till she go to work, I really don't like hanging out on days she got to go to work. I really don't, because we on a time schedule. But she was like, "Don't you have to go to the store?" I'm like, "No, because I'm gonna just work off what I have here. I really don't have to go to the grocery store, but we could go to the Dollar Tree while we out." I'm not spending much at the Dollar Tree, but I do need um, some things from the Dollar Tree. A couple things like I need some dish soap, some headache pills, which I just bought some, so I don't need none right now. I'll hold off. I don't want to buy nothing that I already have, y'all. That's my thing. I'm on while I'm Christmas shopping. Don't do repeat buys. It's not the right time to do it. Now my head is hurting on the right side, not in the middle, not on the left when I get a migraine. It's the right side. That's that cold. When it started traveling, I know it's the cold that's getting to me. Not the sweetness, not the sodium. That seems like a head cold coming again, y'all. I keep getting these darn head colds every year now. It is what it is. I'm just saying I noticed that. Whether my hair cut short or not, I get a head cold every year now. It lasts a little while, then it go away a little while, then it come back. All went along. It's like a repeated cycle kind of situation. But yeah, that's what that is. So happy Vlogmas Day to you guys. Happy Saturday. I know it's early, it's AF, but I'm up. Am I gonna go back to sleep? Maybe my honey's still at work, not off yet, so which means that if she do come, it ain't gonna be till later. Like 1 o'clock. But she don't have to be at work till 5 or 6, but still, she probably ain't gonna come to 1 or 2. Or maybe 3. And I'll be like, where we gonna go? I don't know. I'm sorry. I was tired and all this. So I'm just like, that's why I don't like to go anywhere when she gotta work. Like I know what how it is to work, y'all. I was working before I came here. It ain't like I never work. I work all the way from high school all the way up until I moved here. So I know what work is. I know what it's like to pay regular rent. I was doing all that before I came here. I know what it's like to have car issue. I had 2 cars in my lifetime that I owned. That was my own. I know what it's like to how to work and survive and make it out here. I've done it before. I haven't been out dealing with housing all my life or on a program. I haven't been like this all my life. I've only been like this the last 11 years. That's a long time, but I'm just saying, speaking hypothetically, I haven't been like this all my life. Okay. Just for those out there would know. I didn't have to share that. You know what I mean? But I wanted to share it to let somebody know that's watching the replay. Everybody that's not working or that's in housing or receive some kind of government assistance, that doesn't mean that they never worked in their life. That doesn't mean that they've been laying up, not doing nothing for no reason. It's a reason. Like some people, maybe. I'm not going to sit here and act like I don't know that. But some people do it for whatever. But I don't see how they would do it just to keep from working because I'd rather get a check every 2 weeks than once a month. Like, are you kidding me here? Don't get me wrong. It's definitely a blessing to receive a check or some kind of income or able to work with. However you get your money, it's a blessing. But I would rather get a check every 2 weeks. Able to file income taxes, income tax. Every time income tax come around, y'all, I just get in my feelings about it. I've been doing it every year. Why? Because I miss working. I tried to go back to work. I'm gonna try again, y'all. I went for a month. That kind of work I just can't work, can't do with my body anymore. I can't do all that bending and lifting patients, and I can't be that type of home healthcare work. I can't do. Now, if I get another client, which I probably will, I know I will, because I love taking care of the elderly. I love helping people. You guys, that's my passion. I've been doing it before I even had children. That was my stuff, my jam. Besides the fast food restaurants and doing security, home healthcare been my passion for what 10 years. I've been doing it, so that's what I wanted to go back to. But my health condition, my body like no ma'am. So maybe this time I can go to a place, to a client house, to where I don't have to do no transporting. You know what I mean? I don't have to help lift them in and out of the bed. I don't have to help them on the commode. You know what I mean? I don't have to help pull them up closer to the bed. Like turn them, I could turn them. Like if they're in the bed and they got a rail or something, or they need to be turned to the side, I could do everything in the bed. That's why I first started. Well, that ain't how I first started off. Yes, it is. That's how I first started off with my client. I had a bedridden client, you guys. So I know how to bath bed, do a bath in the bed. I know how to change the pads and stuff in the bed. I even know how to wash hair in the bed. I've been trained to do all of that. I know how to do all of that. Only part that I can't do no more is the last part I just did last year, which was helping transporting the patient from the bed to the wheelchair, from the wheelchair to the toilet, from the toilet back to the wheelchair, lifting them up in and out the commode, in and out the wheelchair, in and out the bed, in and out another chair. All that lifting and turning and bending, honey, my body said, what you thought? If you don't stop, you gonna need you a PCA worker trying to, you know what I mean? But it's my passion, y'all. I love it. And I miss it. I'm not finna cry, just get emotional about it. Because I love helping people. But I can still do that, just not that type of work, that type of situation. So yeah, I already said I got my mind made up. I ain't giving up, honey. I'm telling y'all, ever since, I know I'm repeating it, but ever since the other day, I've been down for 2 days. That day, I did too much to my body, and I'm paying for it. It's still hurting. It's day 3, and the back of my thighs and my legs is hurting so bad, and it don't make it no better because the weather is cold and it's setting in my bones, and I already had that kind of problem. Girl, I'm telling y'all, I'm suffering. I ain't doing that no more. Bump that. Not all that in one day. I knew better, y'all, but I was like I said, I don't know what came over me that day. What's the day? Today's Saturday, Friday, Thursday, Wednesday. I think it was Wednesday because I've been down for 2 days. When I say down, I mean I've been in pain, y'all. That's what I'm saying. I should have known better. Now listen to this. This is what I did. I got up. I think I worked out that day. I think I did. I think I'm not sure if I did a plank that day or not. I can't remember. But I think I did. Anyway, I went walking there. I vlogged that morning. We did laundry. I think. Yeah, we did. I washed 3 loads of clothes. Washed and folded and put up 5 loads of clothes. Then what else I do after that? After that, I went walking, right? Then after I went walking, now you gotta remember I was up and down the basement stairs for hours that day already, washing them clothes up and down, up and down, up and down. Then went walking, so there's more pressure on my legs. Then turned around and came back. He was like, I'm just gonna rake a little side of this up. I wasn't planning on raking much as I did, but I don't know what came over me. Some kind of energy boost. I loved it though. I love getting that done because it just needed to be done. And I keep saying you can't tell, but you can. When I rolled past in the Uber, I said, you could tell that was done in the back. The front ain't done. Well, honey, when I tell you my legs is still hurting me, that's my cue. I'm not messing with them legs. Not today, I'm not. Because I was going to go out there and finish them. I'll try tomorrow or Monday. And now I was going to go get my ID Monday, but it's $30. And I'm like, oh no, I'll wait till next month. It expire on the 1st. I'll get it done, but I'm not finna get it done now, y'all. That $30 is a lot of money. I need groceries. I need gifts. Like, it ain't expired yet, okay? It don't expire until the end of this month. You never know what might happen. Something might happen. You know? Like, I need it. Oh, no, I know I need it, but I'm not finna get it right now. I'll get it next month. Unless my honey finna give me the money for it, I'm not finna buy it until next month, y'all. That's just a lot of money. Cause I called the place that I'm gonna go to, and I asked the lady. I said, "It's time for me to renew my ID, but I got this card, but it's from a different DMV place, and they telling me it's $30. Is that true?" She said, "Let me check." She said, "Yes, it's $30.50." I said, "I know you flying real high. $30, y'all, and 50 cents. Like what? For ID? $30.50, y'all. Like, oh my gosh. Yo, that's almost half of 100. Nah, I ain't gonna really do that one. I'm gonna have to bite the bullet. But my boo said, she'll make sure I get it. I told her I'll get it next year, babe. Don't worry about it. No, you don't need to be walking around like what? In the house? Of course I would be walking around with it. I mean, like, I know they give you a chance, don't they? No, they don't give you no chances. They real strict about IDs, but I'll stay in the house until I go get my ID one day. Why not? 1 or 2 days until I go straight there and get it. I sure would. Don't think I wouldn't. Girl, bye. Like, that's just a lot of money. I can't do it. So I'm not going there Monday. I changed my mind. I ain't trying to go sit in no line or stand in no line. I need that $30, honey. I'm going to get me some groceries with that $30. Who you playing with? I need to eat. Like I'm telling you, when the letter came in the mail, I was like, babe, $30. I don't think that's right. That's a lot of money. She said for the ID or the license, it's 30 bucks. At 50 cents. Let's not forget the 50 cents now. We can't forget the 50 cents. Is that going to be with taxes? Ooh. So I'm like, what? No, that's just too much. Around Christmas time. Well, it's too much for me for right now. I'm going to have to bite the bullet. Do I like doing that? No, I never let my ID expire, but hey. Sometimes you got to make sacrifices. Do y'all agree? Leave it down below if you agree that $30 is all $30.50 now. 50 to get your ID renewed. I like, well, can I just pay you and mail it in and you just send it? Because y'all send it in the mail anyway, but I'll probably get it right there. She said, no, when you do that, you got to come in. I'm just like, I'm glad and you know what? I didn't have to do that with my Metrobility ID. I asked her if I could just, because it's free to renew the Metrobility ID, because that's finna expire too on the 1st. Now, I need that one because that's my transportation ride. I need that ID. So she said that she don't know what's going on with the system. Cause when I called, she was like, if you could just email me a picture from the shoulders up, I can use that picture and send you out a new ID, no problem. Or you can call a ride, it'll be free. We'll come get you and bring you back. I'm like, no, I'll just send the email. Let me see if I can do it, because I'm still learning how to do that. So she said she got it, I guess. So because then when I called back, she said the machine down and it might take a week or two, and I'm just like, okay. So didn't have to pay anything for that, just send the email, whoop, done. So I tried to do the same thing with the motor vehicle place. They was like, I don't think so. You gotta bring your fat butt in here. So I'll be going in there with my honey, give me the money. But I told her I'm not in no rush to do it. She said, when it expire? I said at the end of the month. She said, don't worry about it. I said, okay. I really wasn't worried about it, y'all. Because once I legit found out it was $30 plus 50 cents, I was like, no, I'll wait till the beginning of the year. Mm-mm. See, that's the thing. When it comes time for the holidays, you know what I mean, and stuff like that, you has to be more careful on what's important and what's not important to spend your money on. Yes, the ID is important, but considering the budget that I'm working with, I got to be careful, y'all. I'm still not done Christmas shopping. I'm not even halfway done Christmas shopping. I just paid the bills. It's still bills coming out that ain't been taken out yet. So yeah, ain't no nope. I don't think so. And my ID still some good. It ain't like it's expired. I still got this whole month left. So girl, bye. I'll be watching this POV. I didn't know what POV stand for, y'all. I know I'm a little lacking. So I looked it up, and it stands for point of view. So he got this camera on his head. He's showing him working at this cafeteria, it look like. But the food he be making, it be like It don't be like the processed food. Like some of it be, but I'm saying it's like a restaurant. Like he make like homemade burgers, homemade soups. You know, they cook like homemade foods, like you would at the crib. You know, he got all different kind of cheeses, pepper jack, provolone, monster cheese. I don't know what's that other cheese down there he have. Now he making cheeseburger, gyros and stuff. I see somebody in here. Hello, Bobby Jean TV. How are you? I was in your live over there. Good morning. Yeah, I was over there. Yeah. I be silent a lot though. But yep, I was there. Having one of them sleepless nights. Wake up in the middle of the night and can't go back to sleep. I can't stand it, girl. I cannot stand it. So I sit up here and this is what I do. I cut the cat. Listen, girl, I cut the camera on and I just talk. And if somebody come in, they come in. If they don't, they don't, girl. You would think I'm having whole conversations with somebody. And I literally do for hours sometimes by myself. Okay, thank you. Have a good morning. I appreciate you stopping in and saying good morning. Have a good day. I need to get my magnifying glass, honey child. Oh, okay. Honey, I don't like showing my face. Especially not at 3, 4 in the morning. I would have rather be just waking up now at 4 or 5, not 3. I don't like waking up at 3. That's too early. Like I just woke up at 3 o'clock. That's early. Like I went to sleep last night. So I could say the last time I talked, it was 9, 10, 11, 12, 1. I don't know. I could say I at least got about 4 or 5 hours of sleep at least. So I did get a little sleep. I ain't gonna lie, but I'm still feel tired. But who want to wake up at 3 if you don't have to? Look, me too. Look, that's why I say I need to get my magnifying glass. It's over there. And even though I have the camera, like the phone, like so up close, I still can't like have a hard time seeing, honey. I even got up one time and went live and literally was like, "Oh, y'all, pull me." I had to bring the phone like this close. I had to like literally bring it up all the way like this because I couldn't see. With glasses, I can't see. It's even worse. Sometimes I have to take my glasses off to see. Then when I try to see, I'm squinching. It's just like, girl. It comes with age, they say, but I don't know. Oh, get out of town. You have a car, don't you? You could drive, can't you? You have. I know you have a car to have to be able to go at those hours. I don't have a car. I don't drive anymore. Ooh, but that's exciting. I would love to get up and be like, all right, let's go to the gym today. Let's go. Girl, let's go kick it at the gym. Let's go after we leave the gym. You know, go get freshened up. And let's meet back at the coffee shop or the tea place. Somewhere, child. Because I got to have my coffee. You know, I'm addicted to coffee. I got to have it. So I want to get freshened up and then head on and get me some coffee after that or something. Coffee and toast and a boiled egg. That's what I eat at home. Because I don't know too many. I don't go to restaurants to where I can ask them if they have like plant-based foods. I don't know. I'll probably just get an omelet with just vegetables and spinach in it. I'm telling you. See how close I am? I don't feel like going over there getting them. But I love it though. Mine have a light on it. It got a light, girl. Sometimes I still can't see with that darn light. Still can't see. Excuse me. But I'm telling you, I be over here talking about nothing, absolutely nothing. Be in my feelings sometimes about YouTube, but you know that's me. I don't see me getting in my feelings about something that I don't care about or that I'm not passionate about. So that's how come I know how passionate I am about my jam over here. Yeah, but I figured it out. I don't have a niche. I do not have a niche. Girl, I don't. You gotta have a, well, I don't I'm not gonna say everybody, but me, I have to have a niche. I don't have that yet. Like I have content, yes, but I don't have a niche. It's a difference. And I'm barely even having content to post, so I'm working on it though. I'm not giving up. Girl, I'll be doing this for another 10 years trying to get monetized. So I decided to just lay off of it, you know. Just go back to having fun with it. Because when I was trying to get monetized, it seemed very stressful for me. And then I was doing all that work, and my situation still wasn't going up. It would seem like it was getting lower. So I said, let me go ahead and get out of it. Start back just having fun with my channel. We need to start doing an early morning live. I know. I'm telling you. You're right. It do. I agree because I'm like, oh, oh, okay. I have to think of some though. That's what I'm saying. I've been thinking about it. Like I don't have a niche. I really do wish I had like a certain like I don't know if, you know, I haven't tried to like picking a subject or a topic about something. You know what I mean? I haven't thought about doing that. That's interesting. Thank you for that. See, I don't watch. I'm not a TV person. I don't watch movies. I don't watch drama channels like that. I don't know. I wouldn't know what to talk about because I don't engage in certain things. So that's why I say I gotta have a niche. Because only thing, listen, I know it's funny. Only thing that I know how to talk about without having to stress about it is coffee, honey. That's it. No, that ain't it, but a lot of other things. Well, not a lot, but now you got me thinking. Now you have me thinking. Yeah. I know that's when I was doing my research. That's the same thing they were saying. Talk about uh TV shows, the drummer shows, talk about this, talk about that. So I'm like, okay, if I'm gonna do that, then that mean, you know what that mean? Yeah, I was doing that. Now the T's, I don't know why me and T's don't get along. Yeah, I did a couple coffee reviews on the coffee that I get from Javi. That's the only coffee I get, the same repeated thing. So, but I do talk about the different creamers in my videos. Maybe I ought to start setting it up, like have different creamers and some hot coffee, and I don't know. Oh, okay. That's a great idea. Thank you. Because I'm telling you, I drink the same ones. Them coffees, girl. My coffee costs 20 some dollars a bottle, $25 a bottle. I drink that Javi, that I call it liquid gold, honey. For that price, it better be gold. It better be sparkling, honey, like diamonds. For $25. This one lady, one other content creator told me, she said, "Where did you get your coffee from? I want to order me some." And I told her, she said, and she came back and said, "Why is mine saying $28?" I said, "I don't know, honey." Because some different sites, like mine's is 25, and then I can find it 20, and then because I'm with Prime, I get like the coupon on some of them, and some of them are $28. Like that Javi coffee is not cheap. If you catch it under $20, you got a good deal, honey. Right. I'm telling you. Okay. Yeah, I was making shorts too. I'm telling you about, listen to this. $25, yeah. I don't know why. I don't know what it is or why it's this way, but I'm telling you, I have been really, really pushing myself so hard to right. That is a great idea. That's why I said you got me thinking now of certain things. Hopefully I can remember because I normally like to write the best ideas down because I'll be forgetting, but I'm not gonna forget. Not nothing had to do with coffee, honey. No. I won't forget. That's what I already said. I said I'm the coffee queen of YouTube. I already said that. I claim my name, honey. And I say I don't care who come out here and do coffee reviews, cream reviews. Can't nobody top me, I'm telling you. I am addicted to coffee. I go through mood swings without my coffee. Like it's a whole situation. It's not a game with me. I try different creamers, different coffees, different strengths. I do all that. I just stopped messing with the regular coffees because they hurt my stomach more. But just to do a review on it, maybe I'll get a couple small bags when I can. Because, you know, honey, them coffees, you know, them coffees cost. Girl, you go in the store, them coffees cost you a whole bag, a whole meal. Did you know that? Them coffee prices in the store running $20. They running just as much as Javi. I'm telling you, I've been looking at them. You know how many kinds of different flavors of coffee I seen I want to try, especially the liquid ones that's already concentrated. I probably start off with the liquid ones, following your advice because they more cheaper than the coffees that you gotta grind up or the coffees that's instant already. The liquid ones are more cheaper. So maybe I'll start doing the coffee lady segments like you said. Thank you for your advice. I just might follow that. But see, that's what I was saying. That's what I was saying. Like you have to you have to invest in your channel for it to grow. That costs money. You know what I mean? It does, honey. I have to like, put that in the budget. I know I have to do things to, get it moving, but that's what I'm saying. I have to invest in my channel. And that's what the problem, one of the issues is that I don't have money to invest in it. Like I want to like go out to these places in my city and go sit and have coffee in these places and go have lunches in these places and do reviews, go to different coffee houses, go to different this, you know what I'm saying? I have great ideas. I just don't have the fund to push them forward. You know what I mean? I just don't have it. So that's why I said I don't have a niche. When I get that niche, Bobby Jean, when I get it, I'm telling you, I'm gonna get it. And that costs money. And I know by me just doing the same things over and over on my channel is the reason why it took me 10 years to get 1,000 watch time hours. You know it took me 10 years to get 1,000 watch time hours? It took me 10 years to get 1,000 subscribers as well. I figured out why. I don't have a niche. And not only that, I don't have a big following. I'm not complaining, okay? Yeah, coffee is expensive. Oh yeah. Yeah, I got an idea. I've been thinking about it. You see, I've been thinking about it. That's why I said that it's a niche. I'm telling you. I've been doing my research on how to grow my channel because it's time. And the thing about it is another thing I noticed is that I don't have the right kind of following. If I get a niche, when I get a niche and stick to that niche and don't make it just on a, every now and then basis, I'll have the following that I need because they know for a fact, the guarantee that niche is going to hit at least a couple times a month. So I got ideas. I just got to get the funds to get it. See, I'm learning as I go along. I already know, I'm telling you. You have to put in money to make money. And that's one of my problems. I'm gonna get there one day though. It's gonna take a while. I just have a lot of other things going on, outside of YouTube. So that puts a damper in it too. My life situation, my lifestyle has changed, as far as financial wise have changed. So I gotta figure out how to make what I have now work for me. You understand what I'm saying? So yeah. And by I'm being like, I'm not boohooing about it, but I'm blessed. But what I'm saying is being on a fixed income and now I have to take care of everything by myself because my kids are grown and they just moved away from the home. My last child just moved away from home, not even been It's been about a month now. And now I don't have help. I have to do everything by myself. So that makes it everything go down, down, down. Now that my mind is growing to grow my channel, my financial situations has decreased. It pick a fine time to want to decrease, right? Now that I'm trying to grow my channel and figuring out ways to make it grow, my financial situation has decreased. So that puts another damper in my channel. Like, can I get a break here? So, you know, I have to take it as I'm giving it. I mean, I have to take it as I receive it. So, but I already know, but I appreciate everything you said, and I'm gonna try to follow some of them, at least start off doing something different. Because I noticed repeating the same things. Yeah, but you know what? I'm pretty sure, excuse me, I'm pretty sure that, I'm sitting here talking about, but I'm pretty sure a lot of us is going through money issues and don't speak about it. But that's why I don't talk about, really, because let me tell you something. It's the honest truth for me. I'm used to being broke. I know how it is to be broke. I know how it is not to have. I know how it is to have to struggle. And it's sad to say, but I know how to deal with it. It's hard to deal with. You have to sacrifice a lot of things that you want that you can't get. But far as the channel I'm learning as I'm trying to grow my channel that you have to put in to receive. You have to invest. And I'm talking about coins. Yes, thank you. Yep. Thank you so much. Yeah, that's why I just said forget it because before I went out of town, my channel once I hit the 1,000 watch time hours, it was good. Then after that month that I hit the watch time hours, everything started going down. And now it's just been going down, 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 down. And I'm like, okay, what is this? So I'm like, okay, so I got to doing more researching and reading YouTube guidelines and doing all this stuff and gotta have that niche and you gotta invest. So I'm just being patient. My time will come. And I know that I'm not trying to get on here and make boo-ha's of money and all that. I just want to be monetized so I can get the super chats. I just think it's exciting to get monetized. You know, I know some people out here that's they only income. That's how they survive and all that. I'm not trying to make it like that. I just want to say I'm monetized. After all these years, I'm monetized, y'all. And I can get super chats and super stickers. I don't know about no checks. My checks probably be $2, $3. Oh, okay. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna get there. I know I am. It's just gonna take a little bit longer. But that's one thing I can tell you is sometimes I'm a negative thinker a lot, but not about. I try not to be about certain things that I really want to happen that I'm passionate about. And it's YouTube. I know it's gonna happen. It's the thing is that it's just gonna take however long it's gonna take. I can't predict it. It's gonna take however long it take. But I'm not gonna give up though. I'm definitely not. I thought about giving up. Really, I did. And every time I see my numbers on the analytic and all that going down, I'll be like, this is useless. Thank you. I'm telling you, I'll be telling myself, this is so useless. So, this is the new change I made. I decided to stop stressing and over my watch time hours not rising, my subscribers not rising, my likes not rising. Just start back doing what I used to do, and that is just do me. I love YouTube. It's a hobby. Just do me until I can do better. And don't keep stressing over like, oh, I gotta do something else. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do. When you have less things going on in your life, when you're not very active and you don't have a lot of things going on, if you're not spending money, what kind of content do you have? Like, really? Like, how many times is they going to watch me going live looking out the front window, looking out the back window, right? I'm just being honest here. How many times they going to want to see that? Of course, my mods and other people that, come in, a few people that come in, but I have times to where I go live for hours, and a couple times, like yesterday, barely anybody came in. But see, that's my platform. I can't boohoo about that because that's the way my stuff roll. You know what I mean? So that's not a boohoo situation. That's why I said sometimes I come in here like before you came in here, I was on here almost an hour just blah 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 blah. That's just what I do. It's how I roll. I'm okay with that. Everybody ain't up at 3 a.m. And if they was, who say they gonna come in here? I'm just being honest. Even some of the people that ride with me when I'm on live, they don't even come in all the time. And I know this because I leave my live on and I turn my TV on, right? And I just go looking around, or I'll have my live on the TV and I'll be on my phone. And then I be seeing them, they be in everybody else live, doing their other things. So I'm like, I get it. It's not a get mad situation. I'm telling you, it's the content. It's the niche. I know. Thank you for sharing that with me. Now, this is what I'm saying. I know. Oh, I didn't know you was monetized, but I know that you have to have a lot of views to get money. That's why that's why, oh, my voice. That's why I said I know that if I was to get paid, I'm telling you, this one content when I was, when I was first trying to get, before I hit the 1,000 subscribers a few months ago, before I hit that, I was talking to this other content creator, and she was like, let me tell you something. She said, when you trying to get monetized, she said, believe it or not, all the hard work and hours and all that I put in there, she said, I literally only get $2 or $3 from certain things. She even showed it. She said, you see this off of this video? I got 2-3 cents off of this video. Oh, okay. I see. Very nice. But yeah, I was told that by a few people, was like, y'all think because we on here with this YouTube channel that and we monetize that we get all this money. Nope. They said they don't. Some of them don't. That's why I said that, of course I wasn't trying to, be on here doing that anyway, because that was, anyway, long story short, let me not even get deep into that. But long story short, I know that once I become monetized with what I'm working with now, honey, please, I'll be lucky if I make $2 or $3 off of a video, or at least $1. I'm telling you, her content be good. Where to me, and she showed me she only made like pennies or $1 or something off a video. I got a call. Hold on a second. I'll be back. $300. Oh, okay, okay. You say the thing keep changing. Okay. Oh, okay. See what you said? That's the key word right there. Great content. That's what I'm talking about. That's exactly what I don't have, Bobby Jean Lane TV. I don't have it. I gotta get it. I have to get the content. I have to get the niche. That's the key. I'm telling you. I know it is. See, I'm telling you, I'm telling you, buddy, I've been doing my research. That's how come I know that word niche. I've been researching. Gotta have a niche. Gotta have content. This right here, everything I'm doing, what I've been doing is just going with the flow. It's not a niche. This what I'm doing is not gonna keep people coming to my channel. What I show, yeah, you'll get a few come in and watch the my Dollar Tree hauls or my grocery hauls, or maybe something I cook, or I do a couple wash dishes requests or something like that. But other than that, no. That's what I'm saying. I don't have a niche. Have to have content to you have to have some kind of niche to make it. See, it comes easy for some people. Like some people could just sit in front of the camera and eat a bowl of cereal and get a million views. You know what I mean? Or they could sit there, and I'm not calling nobody out, but I'm just saying how it's easy for some people. They could sit there and smoke a cigarette and get 30 to 40 views. But I sit here and do a whole grocery haul or a whole walking vlog and vlog outside and get 6 views within a week. Something ain't right about that picture. But everybody, like, people do different things. I have to find a niche that works for me. Yes, coffee works for me. I can do that as a start off, but I also want to go like to do different things. But I just can't afford to do that. So which means that where am I at? Still here. Why? Because I have to fast forward that niche. I have to get that niche into progress, into motion, or I'm still gonna be here. And I've accepted that. I know that. It bothers me, yeah, because I'm trying to grow my channel. But if I can't afford to do it, I can't fake the fun. I don't have the funds to do it. You know what I mean? But when you want something to grow, you have to figure out a way. You know what I mean? I get it, but I have to get my life together outside of YouTube first before I try to grow my channel financially. To put in on it to grow, I have to get my life situated first. You know what I mean? Oh, I thought you was doing mukbangs. Ah, okay. Right. I agree. I agree with you totally. And I'm telling you, I always was a negative thinker, but I really have been thinking. I haven't been thinking negative as much as I used to be honest with you. Thank you. I really haven't been thinking negative much as I used to because I have already been putting into motion about how I'm gonna follow things, as far as my YouTube channel. But like I said, I have other stuff going on, you know what I mean? Personal things outside of YouTube. And you can't mix those two together. You know what I mean? You can't mix those two together. To me, I can't. I can't have my personal, what I got going on outside of YouTube, and trying to make my YouTube channel grow and do whatever I'm doing outside of YouTube. That's a lot on me, honey. I can't do them both. Not at the same time. Because you know why? Because both of them take money. Both of them take investment. You know what I mean? So yeah, I can do little things to try to advance my channel, which I've been thinking about it, but it's the winter time. Anyway, long story short, I have a lot of I can't. But a new year's coming upon. I already have ideas to start off the new year with, trying to do little different things that I can afford to do. And by it being the wintertime, I don't have a car. I have to get my transportation ride to take me places, which that costs money. That's what I'm saying. I'm learning as I go along. For me, for my channel, I have to invest, which costs coins. And that I can't separate between what I got going on now and putting my coins into my YouTube channel. I can't do both at the same time. That's why I had stopped doing my that's how I got into lives, because I noticed that things in my house, life had changed, okay? Lifestyle changed, funds changed. So I'm like, okay, I'm not doing grocery hauls. I'm not shopping for the whole house no more. I'm just shopping for me. So I found myself showing the same thing over and over with that one. You know what I mean? So I said, let me try these lives where I have access to the lives. So once I started doing the lives, I'm like, hey, that's just something else to do for the channel until I can do better. So that's why I do the lives, to keep active on my channel. And not only that, I love YouTube. I love my channel. I've been on YouTube for over 11 years now. I'm not going nowhere. Yes, I want to be monetized. I don't want to be a YouTube star, but I do want to get a slice of that pie, to at least say I got monetized, and that's an accomplishment for me. Whether I get pennies, nickels, dimes, or dollars, I want to make it there to say I've made it. That's an accomplishment. You know what I mean? Oh, okay. That's what, but see, this is what, excuse me, this is what was happening to me, was that recently, like right before I went to Atlanta, I only been back from Atlanta about, I think it's almost 3 weeks now. I've been back 2 or 3 weeks. I've been home. Okay. Before I went to Atlanta, I was like, okay, this is not working for me. I was really trying really, really hard. I seen my numbers going up and everything. I was trying to figure out everything I could do to show or do to try to get things, on the ball here. So as I was trying and researching, I found myself getting stressed out. I mean, I already have bad anxiety, sleepless nights, whatever you want to call it. But the thing about it is I found myself stressing, getting overwhelmed, getting into my feelings, saying, you know, not too many positive things about the YouTube community and stuff like that, because I wasn't growing. You know what I mean? It stopped becoming, and this was just recently, less than a month ago. It stopped becoming fun to me, and it started to feel like a job. It started to feel like I was bagging, and I was bagging and bagging and bagging and pushing. And the more I was doing that, the more my numbers was going back down and down. So I thought, I got to thinking, and I'm like, it's not fun anymore. It's stressful. I don't come on YouTube to be stressful. That's not why I enjoy my channel. I enjoy my channel because I can be myself. It's a hobby. It's fun. I don't get into it with people on YouTube. Yeah, everybody had their little say so every now and then. But that stuff passed. Like, I don't have drama and all that other kind of stuff. I'm talking about with the negative comments and stuff like that. That comes with the territory. But what I'm talking about is that all that pushing and everything I was doing to try to, make it grow, it was making it worse. It didn't become fun anymore. My anxiety was getting bad. I was stressing out. I was getting in my feelings. I even got in my feelings so bad recently, I thought about leaving YouTube completely. Like, how dare I want to leave something that I love? So I got to thinking, until I can do better for my channel, until I can invest in my channel and make better content, I'm just going to just go back to what I was doing and just have fun with it. And if it grows by that, fine. If it don't, fine. But I won't be stressing out over something I'm not getting paid for. I'm not finna put in all that blood, sweat, and tears and work for something and I'm getting nothing out of it but stress and depression and anxiety. No, ma'am. I deal with everyday life. I'm not finna do that for something I'm not getting paid for. You understand what I'm saying? Like, no. Right. I totally agree. I totally agree with you, but also, far as me, this is just me talking about me. I be in denial about a lot of things. I'm not being in denial about my YouTube channel. I gotta invest in for it to get it to grow. Bobby Jean Lane TV, and that's positive thinking. I have to invest to get it to grow. I can't keep doing window vlogs and little bitty plant-based meat hauls and just sitting here in the middle of the night talking. That's not going to grow my channel. If it do, it'll take another 10 years for me to get there. You understand what I'm saying? This is not going to grow my channel. I had to realize that. I had to analyze myself, my channel, my anxiety, whatever I'm going through outside of YouTube, and I had to analyze that. And I realized my channel is not going to grow the way it should grow until I invest in it and get that niche. I know what it takes. I can't afford to get that right now, so I'm at a slow process. Very, very slow, honey. Oh, okay. I'm telling you, I had myself. I was going through that stress. I mean, I literally was stressing, depressing, crying, anxiety over it, everything. That's how bad I wanted it because I've been on here so long and I love it. You know what I mean? It's everything to me, but I realized to get to the where I want to get to, you gotta invest, and that takes money. And I'm okay with that. I didn't cried about it, prayed about it, thought about it, everything. I'm good. I'm okay with that. Until I can do better things with my channel and different things with my channel, I'm just gonna sit on here like I do now. Just do me, show my little stuff, talk, chat about nothing. Just because I still love it. It's a hobby to me. But once I do become monetized, I don't want it to feel like it's a job. I want it to still be enjoyable. I don't want to be stressed behind it. I don't think that'll happen no way. Not with me. Excuse me. But yeah. So I was supposed to be going out for lunch or brunch or whatever today, but that has changed. That's what that call was. Well, I actually was, anyway. I'm not going out. Excuse me. I want to go out myself though. Like I want to run to the Dollar Tree. Like I was going out with my honey, but that has changed. But I want to go to the Dollar Tree, but I can wait till Sunday. I told my honey we could wait till Sunday. No, I'm gonna get some rest. Just getting ready to get off work. Ain't even off work yet. Talking about going out at 12 o'clock. I'm like, no. Wait till your off day. I don't want to. Because if we wait till 12 o'clock, then got to go back to work, got to be at work at 5. So, which means it's really not going to be a lot of time to do nothing. I don't like being rushing, trying to hang out, but I've done it plenty of times. But I was like, no, they give me another day to rest my legs. My legs are bothering me anyway. Oh, okay. Thank you. I agree. I totally agree. I even been told that by my sister before. I'm telling you, I'm still in learning and process with that thinking because I always think negative a lot. I know a lot, so I'm working on that. But at the same time, it's like I'm not finna be in denial about the situation, what's going on with me on you. You know what I mean? Like, far as outside of YouTube, if you don't, to me, it's just me. If I don't have my stuff together, it interferes with other things that I want to go on or I try to grow from. You understand what I'm saying? So right now I have to take care of getting this situation outside of YouTube. I don't know how long that's going to take. I'm not finna stop doing YouTube or stop trying to grow, but I have to take care of things outside of YouTube before I try to invest in my YouTube channel to grow. Like all that effort and stress and all that I was dealing with trying to do my YouTube channel and dealing with stress and stuff I'm dealing with outside of YouTube. I can't deal with all that anxiety and stress. That's why I mean stress. That's why I decided to just give it a rest until I can bring better. Not give up, but just do what I can until I can bring better. I have positive vibes, positive thoughts about YouTube. That's why I'm still here. I've been on here for over a decade. I'm just not realizing though. Listen to this. I'm just not realizing why my channel haven't grown. I'm just not realizing that. So I'm gonna get there. Thank you. Thank you. But yeah, I'm gonna get there. I've been told that by family members too. You think negative too much. You gotta speak into existence. Everything not gonna happen just like that. I know that. I know everything ain't gonna happen like that. That's just what my peoples be telling my family members. But like I said, trying to juggle two things that's giving you anxiety when you already have anxiety and be stressing and have depression, honey, that ain't good for your mental health. So I had to decide. So of course you already know I had to let the YouTube one go down a couple notches and not stress over it because this YouTube, yeah, YouTube is real life. A lot of people say, well, this ain't YouTube, this real life. YouTube is real life. You know, it's real stuff. To me it is, but far as me and my YouTube channel, I had to get, I can't have all that stress and depression, honey. I'm dealing with enough outside of YouTube, especially for something that I am not getting paid for. It ain't worth the stress or the anxiety. No, ma'am. Now, if I was getting paid from YouTube, I would have no choice but to figure out how to do this and how to do that. I wouldn't have to because I'll be getting paid from YouTube. I'll be able to bring the content that I want to bring. You feel what I'm saying? If I was getting paid from YouTube, things would be different because I would be able to bring different things to my channel. I would be able to study grow as far as the content wise. You understand what I'm saying? So yeah, definitely not giving up. I don't care if it take another 10 years, Bobby Jean. I'm getting there. I'm gonna get monetized. Bobby Jean Lane TV. I don't care how long it take. I'm gonna get there, and I'm not gonna stop until I get it. I guarantee you that. I didn't really even want to participate in Vlogmas, but I am. Actually, it's really not. To me, it's really not participating because I'm not. They don't do things like they used to no more. Like showing you supposed to show Christmas stuff every day, or something you doing far as Christmas wise every day. Some people don't have that stuff in their lives. Like me, I'm by myself now. Like I put up a little decoration stuff that I had last year. I'm gonna show that, but I'm just saying, like, I don't know. I'm just participating just because I'm on here every day anyway. You know what I mean? So it's really not, really not that to me. But of course, it's Vlogmas month, so I'm labeling it vlogging. But the same thing I'm showing on vlogging is the same thing I do every day. It's sad, but it's true. And I could definitely tell you that's one thing about me. I can't fake the funk. I can't bring to the table what I don't have. I don't. I can't fake it. Like I thought about doing mukbangs, but I don't eat a lot. You know what I mean? It's been over 2 months now, and I'm still eating plant-based foods. I show them in my videos. I show how I create my plant-based meals. I did a lasagna, I did a spaghetti, I did tacos, and that kind of stuff. So I show my plant-based meals, what I make and what I buy, and do reviews on them and tell them if I like them. So I do that. You know what I mean? I do a couple reviews on products, but like I said, I don't buy much no more. But I'm still here. I'm still here. All right. I bet you it's gonna be the bomb regardless. You have a good channel over there, Bobby Jean Lane TV. You know you have a great channel over there. You're very talented, active. You have things going on to show. That's the thing I was trying to tell you about too. Oh, okay. Hmm. I just been trying to do this meatless, just doing the plant-based meats for 2 months now. I'm just trying something. I don't know if it's something I'm gonna stick with, but it's been 2 months already now. This month is working on the third month, but it's been 2 whole months of no meats, just plant-based meats and vegetables and rice and stuff like that. And I can tell you one thing, it's not easy. You're welcome. Your channel is amazing. You got nice style and great content, and you have things going on in your life with the kids around you and all that kind of stuff. I don't have none of that. Thank you. But yeah, that's what I said. I was telling the ladies that be on my channel, like, enjoy y'all Christmas, get the tree and all that other kind of stuff. I miss doing that stuff with my kids, and now it's just me. I'm learning how to love me being just me, and it's not easy for me because I'm a nurturer. I always take care of, even somebody I was dating, somebody I was living with, the family member, the kids. And now it's just me. I'm not boohooing about it. I'm learning to accept it. I have to learn how to make me happy instead of making everybody else happy now. And I'm learning that's not easy for me. So I would suggest that anybody that don't have grandkids, don't have kids in the house, or living in the house by yourself, you have to learn to love you and make you happy now. And it's not going to be easy. And that's what I'm dealing with. And it's mentally draining as well. So that's why I was trying to tell you, trying to, and then work with less income and dealing with certain situations and trying to grow my channel and figure that out, girl. My man to be running on a bike. I'll be running in the ER saying I can't. So no, ma'am. Mm-mm. But I don't know if I'm gonna stick to this or not, Bobby Jean. I don't know. Cause I was thinking, I was talking about it like in my birthday month, which is next month. If I should like, and I'm thinking I'm scared because I might get sick because I haven't ate meat, real meat, in 2 months. So I was thinking like I wanted to treat myself for my birthday. I like Chinese food. I wanted to have me some Chinese food. But then again, I'm thinking like I don't even really think I could still have Chinese food without the meat. Like I can really make my own if I wanted to. It wouldn't be as good, but I could. Like I can even buy the stuff and just buy it already. I had some fried rice, but they had too much sodium in it. I bought it from the store. It was a vegetable fried rice, but it had too much sodium in it. And it was dry as ever. And I was being too lazy to make the gravy. I was gonna make some gravy to go over it. Oh, cause you know what? I ain't gonna lie. I thought those were your grandchildren. I didn't know you didn't have children. Well, I wouldn't know, but okay. Excuse me, but yeah. Yeah, I don't have any grandchildren. I have two children and two kids. They both grown. They both got their own place, so they gone. But I don't have any grandchildren though. I wanted a grandchild, at least one, but I cried about that too. But next subject, I'm not gonna get on that. That's emotional. Oh yeah, that's why I said I started to make some gravy. I tell you, if I would have made that gravy and put that gravy over that rice I had, girl, that would have cut. I'm telling you. Oh my gosh. And you know what I'm starting to like that I normally didn't like before? Corn. I'm really starting to like corn. I don't know, give me some corn on the cob. I want to try that corn at Wingstop, but it looked like it got a lot of seasoning on it. I don't know if that's a Cajun corn or whatever kind of corn it is, but they say it's really good and it looks delicious. I want to try it. Yeah, I want to try that. I want to try that corn. And I'm looking at these red onions, and I normally don't eat red onions on my salad. But when I was in Atlanta a week ago, I keep saying a week ago, when I was in Atlanta last month, because it's December, I was in Atlanta last month. When I was in Atlanta last month, my sister, I put the salad together because we had ordered chicken and fish, and she said she'll put the salad together. And she put the salad together, and she cut a red onion up in it. And I normally don't eat onions in my salad, not normally. Girl, when I tell you that red onion tasted so good in that salad, like I only had like a couple slices of it, like little bitty thin slices, not a lot, but it was so good. It was spring mixed lettuce, a bag of Caesar salad, you know, that come packaged up with the dressing and the croutons. We didn't put that in there. But we used the lettuce off of that, plus the spring mix, plus a Mexican four cheese as the cheese, Roma tomatoes, eggs, and that onion. And we used Olive Garden dressing on them. That was it. And when I tell you it was delicious, it was delicious. And we had it with some croissants, which I bought them for me, but I was sharing them with everybody else. Oh, you do? Southern California. Oh, okay. Yeah, my brothers stay in Atlanta. Brothers, cousins. Yep, I have a few relatives there. I used to live in Atlanta, but I ain't stay that long when my mother was alive. I left. But now I wish I could. I want to. If I was to move, I would want to move to Atlanta. Why? I don't know. I just like Atlanta now. I done been there and visit so many times, and I want to go back there again. I didn't even. I wasn't even ready to leave. We were staying in this resort. It was really nice, but before that, we were staying at my brother's girlfriend's place. And she had this little balcony in the back. I think it was a balcony. I don't know what you call it. No, I don't know what it was. Anyway, it was a little bitty porch. And in the morning when I get up, we only stayed there 2 days. I get up and go stand out there. I just like looking over there. Wish I could have sat outside with a cup of coffee out there, but a bee was out there. A bee was around my ear. And then when I went out there to try to do the last night, when I woke up the last day there, then go stand out on the balcony, girl, that bee was bzzz. I was like, okay, let me get out of here. But I was gonna sit out there and have a cup of coffee. I like doing stuff like that. Go out and sit on your back balcony or your back little patio or whatever and have a cup of coffee or some tea. I don't get to do that, so I was really looking forward to doing that. But hopefully, whenever I relocate, whenever that is, that it have a place to where I can sit out. I don't know about that, honey. That's a long shot, but you never know. Never know, y'all. You never know what's in store for you. So, oh, that's another thing I'm learning. I'm learning patience. That's hard for me because I'm a very impatient person, but I'm learning that as well to have patience. So, I'm a work in process, honey. I'm in the working of a lot of changes in my life, mentally, physically, emotionally, financially. Like, I'm going through a change right now. No, I'm not trying to get it all done by a Pacific time, just working on it as I experience it, stuff like that. Girl, I love Atlanta food. We went to this hibachi grill. Oh my gosh. I don't know what it was called. It was just a grill. I don't want to lie about the name, but I never experienced nothing like that before in front of an open flame while somebody cooked for you on an open grill. I always seen that stuff on TV. Oh my gosh. I just love it. So I just had vegetables and fried rice. That was it. Oh, and some soup they gave us. It was amazing. I could have just been like, oh, we had a salad too. They gave you a little bitty bowl of soup, a little bitty bowl of salad, and a little bitty like a sherbet like dessert. All that came with it. It was really nice though. So I had a whole plate of vegetables and a little rice. I'm like, why you give me this little bitty rice and all these vegetables? But that's what I had. I took a picture of it. It's on my channel, showing my plate and showing the grill. So yeah, I did do that recently. I showed things that I was doing in Atlanta. Went to one of them Coca-Cola parks there. It was really nice. We went to this other restaurant. That's how we ended up walking to the park. and I forgot what it was called, but it was a nice little breakfast spot, and they had plant-based meat there. So I had to put it in my omelet. It was pretty good. I had an omelet with spinach and plant-based meat in it, and toast and water, and I was straight. But other than that, I had fish while I was there because I'm still eating fish. I had fish. That's all I had was fish and an omelet while I was there. Really, I really didn't eat too much while I was there. They was eating pretty good, girl. Let me tell you what they eat. They was eating steak, lobster, shrimp, uh, chicken, uh, everything, honey. They was tying it down. Yeah, they was eating good, honey, up there. Lobster tails, shrimp, steak, all kind of stuff. Don't get me wrong. I was looking at the food. It looked good, but it ain't make me want none of it. I mean, it didn't make me want to break. You know what I mean? It didn't make me feel like, oh man, I want a piece of that meat, or oh man, I want some of that. No, I'm good. Excuse me. I was fine, honey. Because I'm sitting here, I was thinking yesterday, and I was thinking like, do I want to switch back for my birthday, like I just said? But I can't think of nothing that'll really want to make me switch back to eat it. Cause I don't know, I just got a feeling like if I eat it, I'll be like, I broke my whatever of my situation that I'm doing for one day for this garbage. Not saying it like it's garbage, but you know what I mean? I broke my diet. I'm just gonna say diet. I broke my diet to have a cheat day because it's my I know I want a cheat day, so I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna eat this, and then when I get it, I'm gonna be like, really? This wasn't even worth it. Okay. But yeah, I can feel myself saying it wasn't even worth it. I can feel it. Because as I'm sitting here and I'm thinking about, okay, if I get the meat, oh, last time I had chicken, it kind of turned me straight. I'm telling you, this last time I had chicken, it turned me straight off. I went straight not eating meat for 2 months now. That's how much it turned me off. 2 months. Straight. No breaks. No, let me get a sneak piece of this meat. Let me get a dab of this meat. No, ain't none of that. I want me some zucchini. I like fried zucchini. I never fried it myself, but I don't know no store out here that sell it. I bet you I could have. They have a vegan. Did you know they have a what did I eat? No. If I said chicken, honey, you know that was wrong. Only thing I ate that was fish and salad, and I had that omelet with the plant-based meat in it. That's the only thing I ate the whole 4 days I was there. I barely ate. I'm telling you, I didn't barely eat nothing while I was there. That's like we could go to the store and find you the kind of meat you like. I'm like, I ain't come out of town to be cooking. They I don't know, they were so worried about me eating. And I'm telling them, don't worry about me eating. I'm good. I appreciate there's like, well, we just cared about you. And I'm like, I understand that, but I'm okay. I don't want that. I don't want what y'all eating, so I'm not gonna eat. Well, what are you gonna eat? I'm not hungry. You know? I didn't want to make them feel bad for eating good because I wasn't eating like them. I didn't feel bad. I think I was making them feel bad though, or uncomfortable. I ain't like that feeling. But anyway, that's another subject. That I did eat a little fish, not that much because it was good, but it had a fishy taste. I don't like fish that has fishy taste, so I didn't eat no more of it. So I just ate the salad and the croissant after I ate the little 4, 5 pieces of it was catfish nuggets. That's probably why. Then I ate that. Then I had the stuff on the hibachi grill. Then the croissants. Then what else we had? Then the omelet. So I ate a little something. I just didn't eat much while I was there. They got to talk about going to the store getting me my not fake meat, my plant based meat that I like. I'm like, we not even finna be here, and they don't like. I don't eat breakfast. I don't know. I don't know, honey. It was just kind of my first experience going out of town, not eating, meat, just plant based foods. It was kind of rough for me, and it was kind of different for my family too, because they was really kind of like on that nerve. Well, what are you gonna eat? What are you gonna eat? Why are you gonna eat? Why are you eating like that? You don't look the same. You look like you need to eat and all this other kind of stuff. Oh, I never tried that. You do? I gotta try it. I want to give me some fried. I want to give me some zucchini. I like zucchini. Matter of fact, I had bought some in the store, but I know it's a different. But I want to give me some more. Excuse me. Now that I do like. I like that fried zucchini, honey. Yes, I will take it. I want to get me some. I was looking at a bag of them because I wanted to put them in the air fryer. And girl, for that little bitty bag, they wanted like $5 at my local store. I'm telling you, the bag wasn't even. I'm like, oh no. But I never made them homemade myself. But I do like fried zucchini. That I can tell you. And I like corn now. I always love spinach. Spinach is my jam. I love spinach. I make spinach pies all the time with no meat in it. Just spinach and cheese and rice and stuff like that. Sometimes onions and stuff. And matter of fact, that's what I'm finna make next. Cause after I just made this plant-based meat spaghetti, that's what I'm making next, my spinach pie. And then after my spinach pie, I'm coming back with another plant-based lasagna. So I got it all down packed what I'm gonna be making for us meals wise for the month already. I have the spaghetti. Next is spinach pie. Like I was making spinach pies and stuff without meat in it before I even, start doing the meatless situation. Yeah, I used to juice all the time. I used to put it in my smoothies all the time. I use spinach, bananas, peanut butter, strawberries. What the heck was that? Oh, it probably was the TV because I'm looking at my phone like, what was that? I'm talking about, how I got the sketch thing going. Anyway, yeah. Excuse me. So that's what I'm having today. I'm having some fish and spaghetti. I like it better on the stove, but I don't want to stand over the stove and do all that flipping and flopping. So I'm gonna throw it in the air fryer. I'm gonna throw it on in there, honey. I ain't got time for that. Hmm. I had two juices. I gave one away. I'm glad I did because I had stopped using it. Yeah, I want me some spinach and rice. Yeah, they call it a quiche. I think people be calling it a quiche sometimes. Like I mix it up with eggs, rice, and spinach, and I bake it. And I eat it just like that. Like if I have like something else on the side, like a piece of sausage or my plant-based food or whatever, I eat that on the side of it. But majority of the time, when I make my little meatless spinach pie situation, I don't eat anything with it. I just cut me like little slices of pies and eat it till I get tired of it. I even make it with my breakfast muffins situation. I use spinach in there. I just use spinach, eggs, and cheese for those little quiche breakfast things like they sell at Starbucks. I make those too. So I use spinach, and it's time to get back on the spinach kick. That's why I said I'm finna make me a spinach pie, and I want to get me some corn. Mm. Okay. Yeah, honey. That fish and spaghetti is, I'm telling you, that's what I'm having today. I'm gonna have it for lunch. And you know why I'm doing the fish for lunch instead of dinner? Because I don't like my house smelling like food when I go to bed. You know what I mean? I don't like that strong fish smell. It don't be that strong, but you know what I mean? Like I don't like my house smelling like food when I lay down at night. That's just on period. Like for the holidays, of course you cook in the house is gonna smell like that, but regular basis during the middle of the week or whatever day that ain't a holiday, I don't want my house smelling like food. It's probably weird, but I don't. Like I had made me one of my plant-based breakfast sauces that I couldn't wait to try. It had the whole house smelling like pumpkin pie or pecan pie or pancakes or French toast sticks, that kind of situation. Because it was a maple flavor. I never tried that plant-based flavor before. I like it. I like it. But the smell, girl, it had a whole house smelling like holiday, which was a good thing. But then I had to open up the windows and air the house out, cut the candles on and the air thing on, and then all of a sudden I started choking off the water, choking off the smells in the house. I just couldn't take it. I'd be blowing myself out with my own smells, my candles, my plug-ins, my wax melts. Well, I got some in every house, every room in my house. I got some going off. I can't have stuff not smelling nice. I like stuff smelling nice. I like stuff to have a scent to it. Even though I'm just in the house, baby, by myself, I still like to spray my perfume and my body sprays on me and stuff, even if I'm just in the house because I like to smell good. I like to smell stuff that smells lovely. And sometimes I overwhelm myself with the smells that I use in the house and on my body. So I'm like, oh no, I just overdid it, girl. Just overdo it sometimes. And I think it's because my senses have changed. I know they have because my taste buds have changed. I've noticed the older I get, the more my senses and taste buds are changing. Certain things I used to can take that I used to enjoy, I don't enjoy anymore. It's come along with life. Life changes. You know, like I used to be a sweethead. I used to love sugars, everything sugary. I used to love sweets. I can't eat all that stuff anymore. I can barely eat a candy bar without having the shakes. So I don't eat candy. I never was a big candy eater anyway. Not since, I've been here, but back in the days I used to be. Hmm. I love it, honey. I really, really do. You know what I used to like? I used to love incense. I can't take the incense smells anymore. You like incense? I'm kind of weary about incense now. For one, the smell. For two, the flame. Ain't no kids in here, but still, I don't want to forget about a girl. I be forgetting about stuff. Like the candle, I get it. It'll be in the thing. But the incense is just sitting out in the open and kind of like mess with my anxiety a little bit. But the smell I can't take anyway. It's too much. It's too strong. Even some of my plug-in smells though be too strong. I have to unplug them or turn them down. I don't know. When I come in from outside, I like to smell my house. I want it to smell nice. It be clean, most definitely spick and span clean, but I want it to smell good as well as look clean. Because I'm a very clean person. I always have been. You know, I always have been a clean lady. Yep. Okay. Yeah, I like the fresh. You know what I like? One of my favorite scents I like that's got too strong for me now. I like the clean linen. That kind of clean linen scent? That kind of scent is what I really enjoy. I love the clean linen scents. Some of them could be overpowering, but I love the clean linen. I like the lemon scent in the kitchen. I'm not really like the floral kind, no, but I'll take a lemon scent for the kitchen. I had lemon meringue, like lemon wax melts. They be strong for the first day or so, but after that, it fades away. But I like the lemon scents, and I like the fresh linens, and I always buy the Game Febreze plug-ins. I buy those a lot because they last longer. The ones that's already doubled up together. Yeah, I like that. I always try to get a scent that smells just clean, not too flowery. But one time I got a scent, I don't know what it was. It smelled good then, but after a while, it started making the house stink to me. I don't know why, but after a while, certain scents just start to smell. Even in my what do you call them? My wax melts. It's time for me to get some more wax melts now. I didn't have them wax melts since last year. And you could tell they not smelling as potent, and some of them don't even have smells no more. I guess it depends on what kind of wax melts you get or where you get them from. But those I got from Walmart. When my Walmart had closed down, I caught them on clearance. So that's been almost that was last year. And I can't. They was Woman Pioneer wax melts, and some of them was really strong, but I got them because of the price, and I needed some. But now it's time for me to purchase some more wax melts. So what I normally do is I get the mainstays ones from Wally World, aka Walmart. I'll get them from there and use those. So what I start doing with the ones that I have left, considering they don't have a strong smell to it, I'll put one of them in there, right? And then I'll use my essential oil and put a couple drops of essential oil in there, and it enhances the scents. It give it a whole new different scent. So honey, I'm telling you, when I tell you I make things work with what I got, when I have to, I make it work. I make my own scents. I take a little bit of these old candles that I have. I take the wax out and I mix them all in the wax thing, and it has a whole nother scent. So I keep my old candles because I take the wax out of them and reuse them. The last time I did that, I ended up breaking the glass and sticking myself. So I don't do it as much anymore. But I do crunch up a little of it. Instead of trying to take it all out, just dab little crumbs out and throw it on the top of one of the wax melts. Oh yeah, they could be messy though. They could be messy, like when you changing them out and cleaning the thing. They could be messy. Or if you knock into something, they could fall over you. I mean, they could be well, I'm just saying it happened to me before. Cleaning them, wax fell on the floor. I had to get that up. Knocked into it, wax went here, went there. So, not saying you'll do that, but I'm kind of like, I'm telling you, you know what's weird? I never was clumsy before. I'm kind of clumsy now. And for more clumsy, I've never been clumsy. I'm clumsy now, and I'm more forgetful than I was before I noticed. So, the wax melts, I like all my appliances that I can cut on and it cuts off by themselves. You know what I mean? Because that way, if I forget, it's already on a timer. Like my wax melt in the kitchen has a timer. My heating pad that I'm laying on, it has a timer. My heater over there has a timer. My fan has a timer. I got remotes and timers to everything, honey child, because I am very, very forgetful. And I don't want to burn up. So everything has a timer. Excuse me. Like this heating pad. It's off now. I can tell. So now it's time to cut it back on. See, here it is right here. It has a timer on it. It just cut off by itself. And my heater right here too. And my fan. Oof. I done got so accustomed to it. It's like, if I have to replace it, it's gonna have to have a timer, honey. No, I'll wait till I can afford to get a timer because I just can't. Oh. Well, I haven't had to buy no pillows in years. I need to buy me some pillows because these pillows, honey, it's giving me a cramp in my neck. Like really giving me a cramp. Like, Child. Oh, okay. I'm telling you that wax girl. I'm telling you. I was telling who was I was telling about? I was telling my a friend of mine. I was telling her. I said, "Have you used that wax melt I gave you for your birthday? Not last year, but the year before last." She said, "I used it one time." She said, "It's messy. It went everywhere. I ain't never use it again. I ain't gonna lie." She said, "I bump into things, I move around a lot, and where I had it at, it just made a mess, and I ain't feeling it." I said, "I know, I understand." That's why when you hook it up, you got to keep it out of somewhere to where you know that you won't be like just walking over there constantly. And sometimes it don't matter where you have it. Sometimes it be, it just get wasted. It just I want to convince you to get one. I ain't trying to do that. I'm just saying it can be messy. Just be aware that if you want to try it. And that wax is not easy to get up off of stuff. I even had it fall on one of my tables, and I couldn't get it off without scrubbing it because I didn't know it was there. So yeah, it can mess up furniture. It can mess up your floor. It can mess up things, especially if you don't know it's there and it's just been sitting there. Yeah, and it's horrible when I dump it out and it get on my hands. Ugh. I used to wear gloves to change it, honey, and clean it out. Like you go through a whole process with that wax melt. It's nice to have if you don't want to like burn candles and stuff. It's nice to have the wax melts though. You get the same scents. The candles are much stronger, of course, to me, but I'm just saying, like. Excuse me. Oh, excuse me. But I'm always hot. I be having hot flashes and stuff. Sometimes I wake up, I'll be like, what? Why am I sweating profusively like that? Profusively, I guess I said it right. I don't know, but yeah. I don't know why I'm trying to use big words. Lately, I noticed and can't even pronounce them right. But I know what they sound like, but I can't pronounce them right. I don't know where that's coming from, but okay. I noticed that lately. My words, I'll be trying to switch my words up now a little more. I don't know. Classy, I guess you want to call it. Some of my words, not all of them now. I'm still myself, but I just noticed without me even trying to, some of my words are a little bit more upgrade than they used to be. That's weird, but it's true. Ah, okay, no problem. I appreciate you coming in, saying hello, and keeping me company and chatting with me. Very nice. I appreciate you for that, giving me great advice. I appreciate it so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I'm gonna follow some of it slowly but surely, though. But I'm gonna start. I'm gonna follow some of it little by little. I'm gonna take what you say and then, turn it into my own little situation, though. But thank you for sharing with me. I appreciate you for that. I do. And I'm not just saying I appreciate it. I'm gonna follow some of it, but give it my own little switch. But I'm gonna follow some of it, take what you said and make it work for me when I can. Oh, okay, it does. Cause I'm like, why am I saying these big words now? And I don't even know what the hell they mean. I don't know what they mean. It just sounds good coming out. It just sounds good coming out. You look nice for your age. You look younger than what you said you are. Way younger than that. A couple of content creators that watch and talk to, or don't talk to, let me not front, but that I watch and, little conversations here and there. And when I learn their age, I'll be like, wow, you look great for your age. And y'all do. A lot of us content creators, we look really nice for our age. And I'm talking 50 and up. I'm talking about not the ones under 50. I'm talking about the ones that's 50 and up. Look pretty nice. I know we wear, the makeup and all that other kind of stuff. That's all fine and dandy, but still, with the makeup or without it, regardless, what I see looks nice. I don't know what nobody else see, but I know what I see looks nice. Some have on makeup that I'm talking about, and some doesn't. They skin just look nice. The skin tone. And I find it kind of odd that I would, like, the last 4 years, I just started taking care of my body. I haven't been taking care of my body. I started working out every day about 3 or 4 years ago. It's been about 3 years I've been doing the plank now. And I got introduced from the plank by BBW 420 Latina J. She introduced me to it, and we've been doing it over 3 years, and I do it every day. Majority of the time, like out of a week, I'll miss 2 days. That's about it. For the last 3 years, I work out all the time. I walk all the time. My whole studio in there is a workout room. So I'm very active as far as working out. But when I'm hurt and in pain, I don't work out. Like, I've been in pain for 2 days. Today make the third day. Oh, you a makeup addict. Okay. That's right, we sure live. Your makeup be off the chain. Mm-hmm. They looking very nice, very nice. I said I was gonna start wearing makeup when I go out. Not like beat my face down because I ain't good at that. But I'm talking about like put on a little eyeliner, a little eyeshadow to match my clothes up. That's how I say that's one of the changes that I'm making. That I want to do now. I don't have heels, so I want to give me some wedges. I'm gonna start off with wedges first, Bobby Jean. Yep. Been 3 years ago now. Over 3 years. I really think this going on the fourth year. I asked her. She said she keeps saying 3 years, and I'm saying, nah, it's been over 3 years. It's been over 3 years since we've been doing the plank. I'm telling you. Over 3 years now. But yeah, I want to start. I started one day and didn't do it no more. I got to get back at it though. Put the eyeshadow on to match my clothes and stuff, and put me a little lip eyeliner on and do my lips. Like little stuff like that to switch up. I'm tired of being plain Jane, girl. Forget that. Wedges are cute. Yeah, I'm gonna start off with the wedges this summer, and then I'm gonna progress into heels. But I gotta do one step at a time. So I'm finna start off with me some wedges and some eyeshadow and eyeliner and lip liner. That's my new get down. That's how I'm finna start my change into my 50s, honey. It's time for a change. Not for nobody else, just for myself. I want to change. I want to wear makeup, a little eyeshadow, eyeliner when I go out. What's wrong with that? I want to wear wedges instead of gym shoes all the time. I want to wear more dresses and skirts. I want to get out of these leggings all the time. I want to wear some jeans with wedges and a nice blouse, or a nice blouse with a tank top and some wedges, little boot things to go with it. Like switch my style up now. I'm ready to switch. It's the perfect time to do it because now all my clothes are too big. I have no choice but to buy clothes. I can't go around. I don't care if I'm just going to the store. I can't go looking sloppy. I have to buy all new clothes and new shoes, all the way down to the lady underwear. Oh, okay. That's why I say I'm working on. That's why I say I'm working on my inner self as well. You know what I mean? I got a lot I'm working on at once, and I don't want to feel overwhelmed with it. You know what I mean? And I'm saying it to say that's how I was trying to tell you about my YouTube channel and stuff, and everyday life with my, whatever I got going on. Like, yeah, I gotta move. I gotta move. What I can move. And I'm talking about far as dressing, makeup, buying my clothes. That'll be a while, but still, I can at least start buying me something, a new blouse, a new shirt, a new pair of pants, or something. New undergarments because they too big. My boots, my winter boots are even too big. And I just got those last year and they too big, flopping off and looking sloppy. See, I don't like looking like that. So it's time. So piece by piece, I gotta start putting me some outfits together. Start purchasing me some stuff when I can. I know it's gonna be hard, but I'll get there. Little by little, piece by piece, honey. I'ma grow it. I'm telling you. I'm not thinking negative about the changes that I'm making in my life. As far as dressing and how I'm accepting certain situations and how I deal with negative things. Like, I'm a work in progress, honey. And I don't need no other anxiety situations or problems or this and that to come in and stir my stuff up because I got enough in the pot. I don't need no extras. You know, understand what I'm saying? I don't need it. And if I care about you, I care about you. If we fall out, we fall out. You know what I mean? Like, I can't keep trying to, undo a situation that's done and I'm the only one trying to make efforts. You know what I mean? And I'm talking family members, friends, whoever. Because it was like that with a family member too. I'm tired of being the only one trying and trying and trying and not, you know what I mean? Like, I'm over that. All I ever was doing was always trying to please everybody. Family, friends, try to please everybody. I'm over there now. I need to please myself, make myself happy. That's what I'm learning to do. And I don't think it's selfish. It's learning to love me and to accept me. So that's a progress. So yeah, I got a lot going on. Okay. You don't want to know some? I was looking for some. I was looking at some because see my legs was so big at the bottom, my calves, that they didn't look right on me before. But now my calves are pretty at a decent size. I think they'll be okay in them now. So I ain't gonna even lie. I was looking at some yesterday. I ain't gonna even lie. I was like, ooh, but they only had brown. I didn't see my sides, and I was like, oh no, this ain't gonna work. But I was looking at some, so I know I'm changing. I was actually looking at some yesterday, and I was telling the other content creators in my live, I was like, I didn't take y'all along with me yesterday. I was just doing some me time, but I was looking at me some shoes with some wedges or some little heels on it yesterday. I went to go, pay bills and stuff, but I went and stopped at this place and was looking at it for a few minutes, not long, but for a few minutes. I was surprised. I'm like, look at you. Look at SRQ over here looking at heels on boots. I know, I'm telling you. I know I do. It's hard because I'm not used to doing that because I'm always worried about my children or worried about a partner or worried about a family member, worried about this. I always worry about everything but my darn self. But now you wouldn't believe it's difficult trying to just worry about me now. You wouldn't believe it, but it is. Because I'm a nurturer. I'm always used to worried about everybody else and their needs. And now when it come to mine, I gotta put much effort I put in them in myself now. And it's not easy, but I got it. I'm starting off slowly but surely with my changes, my dressing, wearing makeup, my attitudes about certain things. Like I'm trying. I ain't saying I ain't gonna, be off my square, but it's life. You fall down, you get back up and try again. It's not a quitting situation. Like the YouTube, it's not a quitting. If you fall off, you get back up and try again and just keep going until you get it. If that's what you want to do. Me, it's what I want to do. I don't care how low the status or the analytics get. I'm not giving up on my channel. I don't care. It's mine. It's something that's all mine, and I don't have to share it. I do not have to share my channel. Nope. I come on here and talk to the camera if nobody in here for hours. If I do choose to, I do it. I want to come over here and share something that's good, but don't look too appealing. I do it sometimes, but some other times I don't. I'm like, oh, I don't want to show it. It look gross, but it's good, y'all. So I title with that. It don't look appealing, but it's good. You know. But like I said, I don't eat much no more. I eat the same thing. So, but now I do want some zucchini though, and I'm ready for some more salad too. Ooh, that would have been good with the spaghetti barbecuina salad. If I had some salad left, I would have had the salad instead of the fish, believe it or not. Because I have eggs in there that's already prepped. I do meal prep. Like I prep stuff that I know I'll eat off of for the next few days. Like I have eggs in there, cucumbers in there, already prepped and ready, peeled and ready to go. In their own little separate containers. Yeah. All I need is a salad. I have dressing. I have that Chick-fil-A avocado lime dressing in there. I have light Ken's French dressing in there. All I need is the salad, honey. Matter of fact, man, I gotta wait till tomorrow. I mean, wait till Sunday to get a salad. Cause, honey, I'm not going nowhere if I gotta pay for Uber. I need all my little coins. Even though I really do want to go to the Dollar Tree. Hello, Joanna. How are you? Thank you. Good morning. And thank you for the thumbs up. Yeah, I do love salad. Like, honey, I do love me a salad now. Good morning, ladies. Thank you for coming in and saying hello. Excuse me, I done been up for hours, y'all. I don't want this. I don't know how my surround sound. How that cut off by itself. I don't think I touched it. Oh, wait. Mm-hmm. She must have left. But yeah, I do love me a salad, honey. I would rather have a salad than cook that fish, but I really wanted to. Well, I really wanted to go to the Dollar Tree today, though. But oh, okay. You challenge yourself by doing what? Your content, or you challenge yourself trying to figure out what you're gonna do or how you gonna do it? What you mean? If you don't mind me asking, what kind of challenge you have doing Vlogmas? I want some too. That's why I'm telling you. Let me tell you why I made this spaghetti. Because I'm on this thing to where I'm trying to eat what I have in the house and just buy what I need to go with it until I go shopping. So that's the kind of situation it is. I really didn't want that plant based spaghetti. I really didn't. But it's what I have. Like I said, I have spinach in there, rice in there, fish in there. I just used the last of my plant-based ground beef for my spaghetti, which I'm fine with because I just did a taco salad I ate out for 4 days. And then before I went to Atlanta, I had a lasagna, which I will make it a lasagna again after the spinach pie. Girl, I gotta have it. Ah, okay. I was wondering. That's what I'm like, if you don't mind me asking. But yeah, I guess the reason why I don't stress about it is because well, it was just like I did Vlogtober as well. Just was like, hey, you know. But I know how your content is. It's totally different. You know what I mean? It's totally different. Your content be amazing. You be jamming over there. Whatever you do, it be good. Like I say, I be over there watching your channel. I don't comment, but I be over there like I was in the live today, well, yesterday, last night, during your premiere. I think I said something. I'm not sure. I don't want to lie. I think I did. I wanted you to know I was there watching, but I don't know if I actually did it, but I was there. Girl, I be forgetting. I can't lie. I'm pretty sure. But yeah, so I figure I would just, do the same thing I did for Vlogtober. Just go live every day and title it Vlogmas. Shit. So that's how I do it. Even though everybody does Vlogmas different now, they don't do it like it was back in the days. And that's a lot of times why I did participate it back in the days because it seemed like it was a requirement to show you doing something Christmas wise every day for the whole days to Christmas. Like, what? Okay, no, I can't do that one. So I started making it my own. I'll just say I'm participating and just do whatever I want to do. And then I'll have this attitude. It's my channel. Oh, okay. Oh, because I was wondering, I was seeing this guy. I mean, I don't know who it was. It had to be your family. They kept chatting and chatting and chatting. I'm like, is that Bobby Jean? So I go back and look, and then I look at the chat. I'm like, no. Because I said, I don't know if you seen me. I thought I said hello host or happy holidays. I don't know. I've been saying going into a lot of content creators' house saying hello, happy holidays. So I don't know. I probably did. Do it. Bobby Jean, do it. Yeah, do your lives for Vlogmas. Of course. You do it any way you want to. Make it yours. I'm telling you, I do it. This is Vlogmas day one right now. You ain't know that? I mean day two. This is Vlogmas live. Day two. Honey bad. Everything you do in December is considered Vlogmas material. Anytime you go live, it's Vlogmas material. Anytime you post something, it's Vlogmas material. Vlogmas content, I mean. Let me rephrase that. Get my words correctly, SRQ. It's content for the month of December. So, yes, ma'am. I say go for it. I have a call coming in. Hold on a second, please. Okay. Thank you.